game that I just bought yesterday. Um, Hello? Hello? There we go. So, as I was trying to say earlier, today we'll be playing Mechanic Simulator. Sorry, my mic wasn't really plugged in there. Glad I was watching my own live stream to see, hey, my mic isn't talking. So, um, Car Mechanic Simulator is very educational. It's on sale on the PSN right this moment. Let's see. They don't really give you much of a tutorial. You pretty much have to, figure it all out. Let's see. Disc brakes, disc brake, brake disc, and brake pads. I wonder if, let's see. So there's two of them. So that means we don't really have to waste money on all four of them. So let's just see. Use the thing. Alright. All the way up, please. How is everyone doing today? I know no one's watching because no one likes me. But let's see. So let's take you off. Lug nut 1, lug nut 2, lug nut 3, lug nut 4, lug nut 5. Alright. Let's see. What was it? Disc, brake disc, brake pad. So, let's see. Brake caliper, that's fine. Take that off. We're not worried about that. Okay, brake pad. So, let's see. Focus on part. Uh, so let's see. Okay, inventory. Oh god, we need to get rid of this shit. Uh, okay, brake pad. That one looks like it is at. Yeah, all this was from the last car, I believe. I think I've done fucked up. So, let's see. That one looks like it's fine. By arrival. Okay, that was the first oil filter. Okay, I think that's the brake pad. That one's fine. Alright. Um, brake pad. We have to do brake disc, then brake pad. Alright. Brake disc. Okay, I guess we'll take that off. Alright, inventory. Okay, so that looks like it's fine. This one. So what we will do is go into part mount mode. Put that one back. Yeah, that one looks like it's fine. Brake caliper, we will put back on. Just for warning, I know jack about cars at all. You can ask my roommate. He used to be a mechanic. As like the only things I can do on my own car are pretty much change a tire, change the oil, check the oil, and maybe the headlights and taillights. Other than that, I'm lost completely. Okay, what I need to do is go into my inventory. That's not what I meant. There we go. So, sell everything. These brake discs might come in handy. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take you off. Oh, work on. Take you off. Yep. Oh. Oh my. Yes, that disc brake looks like it needs some attention. It also looks like it came off the Titanic. Alright. Brake pads, and then the disc brake. Awesome. So, let's look at the inventory of all that we just did. Luckily, we have disc brakes in our inventory because you can see that that is a no. We have a disc brake. Caliper looks pretty good. Brake cylinder looks pretty good. Okay, now we are just going to go back into part mount mode. Let's do a disc. We'll do this one. Make it all nice and new and prettyful. That's so much better. Okay, I need a brake pad. Because when I have brake pads, because we just took it up. Looks like I am pulling. Okay, so I need a brake pad. So now we go. I know I just could have just done a little bit to the right. Instead, I went all the way around. Alright, main shop, brake pad, $40. Okay. Before I, was like replacing all four of everything, and I now realize how stupid and wasteful that was. Mount mode. Alright. Yes, those. Alright, now the brake caliper, which, yes, there we go. Put those two screws or bolts in, whatever. Yeah, they're bolts, I'm sorry. Like before, it said to change a tire, and I didn't realize that I had to actually mount and rotate the tires, like balance them. Okay, so let's see. Now all we have one brake disc that still needs to be let's see. Oh, you can see right here. Look at that. Alright, remove this. So now all we have to do is pretty much go for that brake disc. Okay. Take off the caliper. I do feel like this is mostly educational, like it's very helpful. Okay, so now I need to, let's see, do I have a good brake disc? Yes, I do actually. I don't even have to order one, so now let's go back into work mode, go back into par mount. Yep, brake disc, that is so much better. Brake pads, next should be the caliper. Yes, put the two bolts in. Okay. Put that in. There we go. That is all four tires. Let me see. Car status is done. Alright. Doesn't take too long. Um, let's see. I read the newspaper that the timing components should be replaced more frequently. Doug. So the timing and the oil or brake system. You know what? I'm getting a lot of experience on braking, doing the brake system. So, oh, that's a pretty car actually. All right, so we're pretty much gonna do what we just did a while ago. Move car over to the car lift. I'm actually having a lot of fun. This game was on sale on the PSN. All right, and I'm actually having a lot of fun of it. I have the next week off, so I'm probably gonna see how far I can get. I've got to do a lot of traveling for the Christmas season or the holiday. I didn't mean to put it down. Okay. Up you go. Okay. So what all do I have to do with you? Nope. Um, brake, brake caliper. So I need to. I mean, I can go ahead and order or see if I have a brake disc validated, two calipers, and a brake pad. So I've already forgot what I just said. Nope. Nope. 1V, 2C, 1P. Alright, so 1V. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, 1V. Okay, 2Cs, so. Okay. Two brake calipers. And 1P, which was a brake pad. Okay. So now we go through each one. Let's see if I can even just see them. I see the pad on that one on number on the back one. That so two pad disc. Okay, so let's just start with you because okay, lug nut, lug nut, lug nut, lug nut, lug nut. All right. So okay, the brake caliper, brake pad, brake disc is validated. Part mount. Okay, good. We have a nice one that I think came off of another car. But we're not going to talk about that. Because remember, I was like, hey, even though they're good, I'm going to replace all of them. But yeah, we're not going to talk about that at all. I have become something I hated. A mechanic that, charges you for shit that you don't even need. Okay. That one is good. Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay. Um, so, let's see what I need here. Okay. That brake caliper looks horrible. Take you off. Take off the pad. Okay, that looks fine. So, mount mode. Brake pads. Brake pads look good. Caliper. Yeah, we have a good caliber and cylinder. And I'm also noticing that I'm getting it all done a lot quicker. When I first started playing this, it took me like an hour to figure out anything. Let's see. Okay. Take Like, I'm still learning. I've only been playing this game maybe for a total of 2 hours. Take that off. The caliper looks like it's the only thing that really needs to be replaced here. You know what? I'm going to take off the pad. That way, because you can't really tell a pad is bad. Let's see, let's see, that pad. Okay, the pad's fine. That pad's fine. Those are horrible. So, what we're going to do is pads, caliper, cylinder, yes, bolt, bolt. Now, if you're a mechanic and you're screaming at your screen because I'm a complete idiot, once again, I know absolutely nothing about the mechanic aspects of a car. I mean, I know a little bit. Slowly I'm learning. But, let's see. Have I done you? I think I've done you. Okay, so now all I need is a disc, ventilated, and a brake pad to do, so... Let's see, caliper. Okay, yeah, I think this is the pad that's bad, because you can kind of see that it's... Okay, that looks fine. Well, you know what, I'm still gonna take it off, that way I can see. Yeah, that was fine. So... Alright, let's put you back on. Brake pad. New ones, because those old ones look horrible. Caliper. And the tire. Okay, so we still need a brake disc. Let's see if I can see just. That one looks fine. That one looks fine. Wait, it seems like the back. Let's see, that's the one I just did. So let me try you, because it seems like the front ones are the better ones, or the ventilated ones. Okay, yeah, I can now see. Take you off, take you off, take you, disappear, pads. Alright. Let me see. I mean, it was 83%, so let's see. Hmm. Let me just go ahead and buy a new one, because maybe that's what they want us to do, is buy a brand new one, which I really don't see why. Alright, mount mode. Alright. A brand new one. Brake pad, brake caliper. I mean, if anything, it teaches you like where parts of your car go and what you have to do to get to them. If you're interested in ever learning about cars, even if you're just a kid, okay, let's see if that did it. It did. All right, finish order. What? I only one got like $400 for that? That is bullshit. Let's see. I forgot. Best your part examination. Best your installing and removing. Best your screwing and unscrewing. Giggity. I don't mean to do that. Faster walking, discount and chops. I feel like that, okay, that is a lot better. Faster walking. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I can already even tell. Okay, let's see. Orders. Ooh, we have three now. I like the hatchback. Let's see. Car is hard to control. That probably is power steering. I know that much because I know that once you run out of power steering, you are pretty much, even if you have a small car, it handles like a school bus. Okay. Um, hmm. Open the hood, air intake. Sway bars. Okay, sway bar front end link A, steering rack. I know nothing about this. I just know that, well, I guess it's a good late day to learn. Alright. Okay. I'm just having a good day. Yesterday was my company's Christmas party. I won a smart TV. That's actually what I'm playing on now. I got a nice PS4. Got this new game. I've got the next few days off. I think that's the sway bar right there. That is the steering rack, I believe. Yes, steering rack. So I need to order a steering rack. Steering rack and link A. So I guess I can go ahead and order. Okay. Suspension. Let's see. Okay. Um, Steering rack. That is ordered now. Oh, I also need to clear out my inventory. I'm pretty sure I could use that. Um, what is the case? Rims. A rear sway bar B. Hmm. Okay, so I got the sway bar. And okay, sway bar front. Okay, I got the steering rack. Sway bar front end link A. Okay. Let's see. No. Front steering. Front drive axle, no. Front steering knuckle. No. Front sway bar. I'm sorry I have to keep doing this. I'm just stupid. Okay, sway bar front. Okay, I was looking for front sway. Okay, so go to sway bar. Sway bar. Front end link A. There you are, you beautiful thing. Alright, now to figure out how to get to it. Okay, I just need steering rack and front sway bar, or front sway bar link A. Okay, work on part. Okay, so I need to take this part right here off. Okay. It's neat that it says, hey, to get this part off, you need to take. Okay, I need to take now that part. Okay, do I need to take the tires off? I do. I don't know how I'm taking tires off from the inside of the engine, but here I go. Oh, goodness. I do need some disc brakes. Okay. Axle C. Hub bearing. Wheel hub. I'm just... I mean, I know basically how cars work and all that mess, but still. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Take you off. And now I gotta do all that for the other side. So let's just come over here. Yeah, let's see. Pretty much taking off the whole front assembly of the steering column. Feels like. Okay, take that off. Okay, in real life, that steering rack would now be falling. Okay, so let's check the inventory of anything that looks dangerously bad. Okay, the steering rack. Okay, everything else looks in good. The steering, that replacement's there, so I'm just going to get rid of you. Okay. Let's see, what did we need? We also needed... Huh, they looked horrible when I took them off. I guess they're still fine, seeing that they're 82 and 66. I guess they're good enough. Okay, those are probably the ones that I took off. Oh, that's them. They're 66%. But the customer doesn't want us to replace them, so I'm not going to. Okay, sway bar front and link A. That's what I need to be looking for now. There's no sense in taking it all apart again after... Um, so, I believe that's what this is. No, that's a shock absorber. Wait, front sway bar. Wait, isn't there a way to look at the car? Examine mode. Okay. Um, okay. There it is. See, it's... Okay, let's go over here. That's what we need to get to. Thank you. Okay, part unmount. Okay, so. Okay, good. We don't even have to untake anything. Alright, now we can actually start mounting things back. Wonderful. That's great. Okay, so that part is done. Matter of fact, I can even look. That's great. Now we just need to redo the steering rack that I completely... Alright, so that's what that is. So, the new one. Oh, that is shiny. And now it's just one thing after the other. The inner tie rod. this part. The inner tie rod again. Okay. Deja vu all over again, but I guess, you know. Oh yeah, I need to do the wheel hub bearing. Why did I take that off? Um, I'm well. At least we got that part fixed. But yeah. All right. So I. All right. Mount mode. Pretty sure the owner would not like three tires on his car. Yep. Two bolts. I'm so glad that it helps. Like, it's not like, hey, you have to figure out like which part goes where. Well, I mean, you do, but you don't. If that makes sense. Um. Oh. Oh. Wait. What? Oh. You. There we go. I was about to say, why can't I mount a tire? Okay. Um. Oh. Well, we are slowly actually making profit. Let's see. Ew, that is ugly as heck. Alright. I read a newspaper that time components. The. Wait, you know what? I'll try this one out. I'm sorry if you're bored. I really am. I'm just having fun with my new game. Let's see. Ooh, this looks. I was gonna say similar to my car, but my car is white. Alright, so overview mode. What exactly is where we part? Oh no. Oh no. Timing components should be replaced more frequently than recommended by the manufacturer. The same goes for the oil please check. Okay, the oil change I can do. I really can. But, alright, so move car to the left. Alright. I guess I have to. So there's 8 things that. Okay. Every little thing looks fine though. Like, let's see, air intake. Let me check that. I mean, I know I don't know about cars, but I know what a good part looks like and bad. Let's say it said timing, so I'm guessing it's gonna have to do something with a belt. Okay, take the cover off. Inventory. All that looks fine. All that looks great actually. So I'm going to replace it. I mean, I'm sure one of you is a mechanic looking at my stream like, it's that right there. Can't you see it, you idiot? Um, let's see. The belt. Um, I mean, I see a little bit of wear on the belt, but I don't really see anything that bad. Same on this belt. Matter of fact, I will take it off, I guess. Or do I have to do a whole lot of stuff to get? Let's see. Let me look. Oh, the ignition coils. I have found one. And let's see. Does anyone know what you're supposed to do to get rid of ignition coils? Because I surely don't. Let's see. Alright. Wait. Part mount. Or dismount. Okay. Take you out. Take you out. Take you out. Take you out. Okay, so it said 8 parts. So here's what I'm thinking. 8 of the ignition coils and 8 of these. Oh, good. Goodness. Googly moogly. How are the spark plugs looking? Okay, so it says that I pretty much found that. Let's see. Okay, spark plugs are fine. So this has 2 camshafts. Let's see, should I maybe take... I mean, I know that there's... You know what? I'm going to take you off. Just to see. Turbochargers. Oh, this car's similar to mine. It's a 4-cylinder. It's got a turbocharger on it. Timing cover. Okay, that means... Take serpentine belt. Serpentine belt B. Camshaft bullet. I mean, I know that there's a way to take your engine and put it on a thing. I haven't gone that far in this game yet. Oh god, I've actually had to replace an idler pulley, or had to have someone replace the idler pulley in a car of mine. It was actually a pretty expensive process, I think. Okay. These look awful. So cam gear and cam gear. Let's see if that's what they wanted us to do. Okay, one of them was a. Okay, they were both cam gears, so we still have two more parts to discover, and I guarantee you that they are camshafts. That's exactly what they were. Awesome. So we need two camshafts, two cam gear, and four ignition coils. So let's come over to our computer that, even a caveman would laugh at. Engine. So we need to go down to cam everything. I think it just said a regular cam gear, right? Okay, so we need two of those. And two camshafts. And I believe it was four ignition coils. Uh, Alright, so we can kind of match up. Let's see. Cam gear. Yeah, I got the right cam gear, it looks like. Yep, I did. Ignition coils. Yep, I got the right one. Alright. Now that we've got the parts in. Wait. Alright, so. Mount. It is mounting time. So that means that we can now. Our new camshaft. I'm pretty sure it's not that easy, or is it? Please leave a comment. Okay. Am I forgetting something? Spark plugs. Spark plugs. Spark plugs. Ignition coil. Looking all pretty. 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 Alright. Are we forgetting anything? Let's see. New gear. New gear. New belt. Uh, I'm pretty sure I'm missing a serpentine belt. Unless this goes on first. Camshaft pulley. Idler pulley. I mean, a lot of this is just basic guessing work, but like when you first start out, but eventually you'll be like, hey, it's this. Like, I've gotten a lot quicker. Just in, what, 30 minutes, we've pretty much. Let's see. Oh, Wait. Okay, this part. Let's see, is there anything that I'm missing? Oh, I think he also wanted a oil change. Drain old oil and refill. So, close you down. Lift up this. I like how they're aftermarket, like, I swear they stole that from GTA. Up you go. Okay, now this I can do in real life. Like, I've actually changed my own oil in a couple of my cars. Take off the oil filter. 14. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's see if I did this right. I did! Okay, before I forget the number 14, because once again, I'm an idiot. Okay, four. Okay, oil filter 14. $25. Okay. Part mount mode. Oil filter. But the old one was fine. Well, fuck it, we've already. So screw it. Okay, now lower you. Open the hood. And oil. There should be like a bar that shows you, but okay. Now I know that it's filled. I do. But what I'm gonna do is, let's see, dipstick. Yep, that is nice, clean, new oil. So close the hood. And finish. We are slowly making profit. One second, my girlfriend is messaging me. Ooh! I like the old Jeeps. Like, that is a Willis Jeep. Ooh, I would repaint it. It needs to look like an army Jeep. This is... Can you buy these? Like, I want one. Okay. What do we have to do to you? Fuel filter? Oil filter? Okay, so these are basic things. Oh, wait. Put in... Change oil. So pretty much... Okay, air filter, oil filter. So let's go ahead and buy those. They are both 14Cs, I believe. I have the memory of peanut. I do. 14C on both. Got it. I mean, I've seen videos where people have taken these things apart literally with nothing. So, oil filter 14? See? Was it air filter or air, fuel filter? Okay, oil filter 14. Air filter. Okay. Air filter. air filter 14C. And then we just need a fuel filter. We passed the F, didn't we? There we go. Okay, now it is just time for doing it all. Now that we've got the parts. Ooh, wait. Can I put this part down? Aww. Wait, I want to hear this thing run. Sit down. Okay, so fuel filter, air filter, oil filter. So all three of the filters. Got it. God, you need to be Army Green so bad. But we're not wasting money on that because we are basically broke. So you need to go to the car lift. Let's see. Oh god, these engines were itty bitty. What are you? Well, we found the oil filter. Um, oh goodness, that is so pretty. Okay, oil filter. Check. Now we just need a fuel filter and air filter. So, air filter. Air filter would be... Okay, this right here. Carburetor, air filter. What wait. Air cover. What? So is the air filter in here? Alright. Where do I have to do these little latches right here? But, heck. Well, this is annoying. Wait, that's brake. Starter. Okay, I get... There you are. Fuel filter. Do I have to lift you or something? So let's try that. Let's try, okay. Let's see if you do what I want now. Alright, air filter. Well, they made them where they could work on them on the battlefield, so let's bring you back down. There's got to be a way to get to you. There's got to be. Wait, let me try you out. Okay, I guess screw me then. Let's see. Uh, okay. Or was I in like assembler mode or something? That may have been it. I think that's actually it. I was in assembler mode. Okay, assembler mode. New air filter. Cover. Okay, I think that's it for that part. So close the hood. Lift you up. In a minute, I have to. Let's see. Oil. Or did I already drain the oil? Okay, it would have to be under here. These don't have oil filters, do they? Alright, take you off. Out. Okay, oil filter. Okay. I will be right back. Sorry about that. I drank a lot of fluids during the day. So, we are back. We are trying to find the how to drain a oil filter on a old Jeep. Unless you gotta take off the top part first. We'll try that. It, it's like it's the right there, but I can't find it. You know what? Let's just... Alright, put you back down. Let's see if there's like a drainage plug. Alright, you can't just pull that off. Let's see if just adding oil. Fuck it. We are just gonna try to add oil. Maybe when we took the oil pan off. Why is that one blue? Okay, hey, my Roadmaster, whatever. A strange banging noise. Okay. You know what? I like a good challenge. I'm sorry if mine also. Okay, so the rims are slowing you down. That's because they're ugly as fuck. The gate is slowing you down, Roadmaster. That is exactly what's wrong with this car. What are you rally crossing with this thing? You know, anyway, let's just put you on the mount. So, let us look at said engine. It's making a banging noise. Alright, so your belt tensioner looks horrible. Inventory. Yeah, I need to get rid of all of this shit. Okay. Okay, so... No. We... Fuck it, I'll just sell it. I'm gonna keep those, because for some reason... Wait. Okay, I added that to my shopping list. Okay, belt tensioner, that's fine. Um... Okay, yeah, belt tensioner was one of those things wrong with it. Let's see. It looks like your idle roller. Okay, never heard it called that before. Do people just get their parts for their cars off the Titanic? Because that's exactly what it looks like. Okay, so serpentine belt. Okay, so his belts need some attention. Didn't even notice that. Hmm. Could the wheels be like? Is that rust or is that dirt? You know what? Anyway, so I've got. Okay, that needs to be added. That needs to be added. That needs to be added. All right. Okay. So let me make sure I didn't just screw up. Oh, thank you, game. That is beautiful, having the shopping list right there. So, I need a belt tensioner, even though I'm pretty sure I just passed it because I'm an idiot. Okay, belt tensioner. Okay. So go down to eyes because let's see, and then pass the eyes. I used to want to be a mechanic. Now I'm not thinking so much. Idle roller, one. All right, there we go. Serpentine belt A and B. Okay, serpentine belt. Um, wait, what? Let's see, serpentine belt. Serpentine belt. Okay, serpentine belt A and serpentine belt B. Okay, it looks like those four parts are ready to go. And I'm pretty sure the next four are going to be the tires because they look absolutely awful. It looks like this guy, whatever his stupid name was, it sounds like a gamer tag. It sounds like he just let his car sit in like a mud puddle for a year. Let's see. Okay, we got four of them done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift you up and I'm going to take off your tires. So up you go. Okay. Rim Classic. Yep. Rim Classic. Okay, oh 06s. Brake caliper. Brake pads. 50. Okay, so the next three in this list right here are probably going to be the rims. We need to figure out what that last one is. So what we're going to do is, let's see, Rim Classic 06. Classics 06. Buy 4 of those. I have 4 rims for $380. Isn't that bad? I would not do it. So here's what we're going to do. Switch back to mount mode. Brake pads. Brake caliper. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Okay, I have to separate tires. Because, I mean, his tires look fine. Okay. Take. Now install. Standard tire B. Um, did I get the wrong size tire? Please tell me I didn't. Let's see if there's a classic rim that's 17. There's a classic rim 06 17. I don't know why I just got out of there. Classic rim 0. Hmm. You know what? We're just going to put it on there. So what I need to do is get... See, what I think's wrong is these are 16 inches. These are 17 inches. So there's a difference. So I need to order... Um, so... Oh, Rim Classic 06 16. 06 16. So I need to go to tires. Um, what? Um, let's see. What are the size of... Okay, so they need to be 16 inch, not 17. Standard tire. Alright, let's see. Okay, now we are in business. Take the tire. Um, why not? I'm so stupid. Not only do you have to mount the tires, now let's see if it'll go. Okay, we're in business. That looks a lot better. Um, yes, that looks a lot better. So let's see, can I close that? There we go. Alright, so we got one tire done. Thank you for joining, whoever just joined. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, have I... No, not yet. Let's see, all this looks fine, so let's just take... I'm just, now that I figured it out, take this off. Let's see. Nah, that looks moderately okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's see. Still haven't figured it out yet. Let's see if I can find it under here. I mean, I've already done all that. So let's go over here. Separate this tire. I don't even know what. Do I even have to separate? Separate. No, I don't even know why I'm separating because I had to order new rims and tires. I'm stupid. Dear whoever's watching, I'm an idiot and I do not know how to mechanic. Okay, so now we need to install this rim onto this tire. Now we need to bounce that while we wait. Multitasking! Yeah! Now take you off, put you onto here. You can hurry up now. Balance! Thank you. Right, now we just gotta wait for you. Now we can just slap these onto the thing. Now, put you in the comment section, tell me how is everybody today. Alright, we have done 8 out of 9 things that needs to be done with this engine. Let's see. Hey, I'm Roadmaster1234. That's why they call me on the internet. I'm a master behind the steering wheel in game. Let's see. Blah blah blah. Don't care. Don't care. Please. With these rims, already did because they slow me down. No, the fuck they don't. You're an idiot. Oh, and I think something is not right with the engine. I've already replaced pistons and rods and stuff like that. Strange banging noise. Banging noise. Maybe that is a rod. Like, yeah, I think it was an ignition thing. Okay, let's see. If any of you see anything that's like really bad, like really dirty rust, I mean this is just basic rust, you know. You'll know if it's a bad part. It'll be covered in rust or dirt or whatever the heck this is. Um, Radiator, no. Banging noise, so I mean, wait, I thought I just added these, like the ignition coils. Why are they already dirty? Okay, no, that was the old. Okay. So it looks like we are taking apart this engine, just like we did a while ago, to that other car. Oh yeah, that was over here, like the pulleys and stuff. So what we are going to do, the banging noise, I mean, I don't know a lot about engines. I don't claim to know a lot. But a banging noise, wait, banging noise could be suspension, but the suspension on this car looks fine from the front anyway. Banging noise. I'm just gonna take apart the fucking engine. Fuck it. If any of you have played this game and know what this problem is, please let me know in the comments. I don't. I don't see anything. That looks fine. That looks fine. Wait, let me take you off. That's fine. Exhaust manifold looks fine. That looks fine. That looks weird, but fine. Um, I wish it would tell you, like, hey, it's a loud noise from the back or the front. Let's see. Gas looks fine. Shocks look fine. Yeah, this all looks okay. Considering that it looks like this guy tries to rally drive it. I know it's going to be like the simplest thing, and once I find it, I'm going to hate myself. Let's see. Um, no. Nope. Didn't mean to get all that. Let me see if it's the air filter. In the words of the guy from Sling Blade, always check your simple things first. Um, Not the air filter. So let us reassemble all that. Reassemble the cover. Alright, I guess we could keep destroying the engine, but let's see. Throttle, intake manifold. I'm gonna be so mad if it has nothing to do with the engine and we've taken it apart for literally nothing. Can y'all hear me alright? Alright. I don't really stream like this. I'm just bored. My girlfriend's at work. I'm not a big streamer. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta take this off now. Wait, I get a comment. Um, oh, the radiator fans? No, I have not. Um, it, okay, radiator housing. Oh, goodness. Dawn, thank you so much. You must, have you played this game before? Okay. Raider fan, housing fan. Is that what that was called? Okay, add to shopping list. There we go. I like oh, I was just saying, hey everyone, do the simplest things ever, and okay, so bring up that. I can get rid of all that stuff. Radiator fan. God, it was literally the closest thing to me. Okay, radiator fan, housing fan. Okay. Okay, it looks like I took apart literally half of this engine for zero purpose whatsoever. Okay, I think there was a wreck outside, like down the road from me, because I hear a lot of cars coming down my road to turn around. I think about going checking it out, because I'm nosy and I hate. I haven't played it. Wait, one sec. I'm so sorry. Okay. Um, are you interested in like learning how cars work, how to work on them? I don't know hardly anything. I've only had this game for maybe 12 hours, and it's already taught me a lot about cars and what to look at, what to look for, what goes where. It's educational, but also challenging all at the same time. There's a lot of cars in here. There's like an old Willis Jeep. I recommend it. It's on sale on the PSN. That's what I'm playing it on right now. Okay. Exhaust manifold. Like I know zero about engines. Like if I was stranded in the middle of the desert with my car broke down, even if there was an auto zone with all the parts in the world, I would walk probably. It's like yeah, I'm no. Okay. And let's see. And let's say you have to put new tires on your car. You don't just slap the tires on there. You have to take them off the rim, um, balance them, put them back on. You have to do the whole process. All right. So wait, let's see. Is this? That is what it was. 100%. I could have. Okay, am I forgetting anything? Let's see, that looks fine, that looks fine, I didn't screw that up. Alright, so, cool, I am now at 7. Thank you so much, oh, sorry, Dovey. Is your name Dovey? Is that how you pronounce it, or Dovi? Okay, so, um, little, oh look, a little Monster RX-7 it looks like. Let's see, find and fix any running gear problems. Controlling car feels loose. Let's see, what are the blue ones? Do you know what? Okay, Dovey, okay. Do you know what the blue ones are? Okay, color blue. Okay, let's see. When driving through a city, I didn't notice a speed bump. Please check. Well, now you're gone. Okay. When driving through, please check the front suspension because I have an impression that something is not right. I like the blue ones. Well, I am sorry for any uh I didn't mean to say your name wrong, Dovey. My name is Aaron. I am from North Carolina, United States. Let's see. This is a cute little car. Okay, so suspension. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Um, I'm gonna keep streaming until I figure this out. Why do I have a snow shovel? Okay, so we are gonna put you on the lift. On the lift. There we go. I hope everyone is having a nice day. I just started my Christmas vacation from work. Well, I can already tell you, a few things are wrong. The radiator is kaput. Looks like the, oh god, I forgot what they were called. Suspension, the front shock absorber cap, all this is going to have to be replaced. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay, radiator. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, it's the actual radiator A. Okay, so radiator A 200. Okay, I need to go like find the shopping list. Okay, so let's see. Work on the engine. Dovey, do you work or yeah, Dovey, do you work on cars? Like, do you know anything about cars? Okay, you have to come off first. Let's just go ahead and mount the new radiator. Okay, so I guess we have to do a new radiator housing B. Okay, that's fine. Payout better be worth it. Radiator housing B. Okay, now back to this part. Assemble from engine bay. That's neat. I never really had that. I wish that I did. I had an uncle in South Carolina. Assemble from engine bay. He could pretty much take like, he could probably fix the engine with duct tape and zip ties. He was very good with mechanical stuff. He knew exactly what he was doing. He has been long gone, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. Part mount. Okay, let's see. Oh, we've got 2 out of... How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 things. Should I call it a day or should I actually try this? I'm starting to wonder if I should stay away from the blue things. If y'all have any okay, Dovey says try it, so we're gonna do this or die trying. I've got, let's see, it's almost 3 here on the East Coast, so I got about 4 hours before I have to go get my girlfriend from work. Oh, I can actually see some things that need improvement. I think? Question mark? They go very good detail in this game. Ooh, ooh, that does not look good. Let's see if me looking at it shows it up. No, it does not. Okay, so. Oh, lower suspension arm. Great. Yeah. Dovey, I am watching my own stream on my phone. That's how I'm reading my comments. So if I can't get to you, like, if I have to take off the tires, don't I? Because of course I have to take off the tires. Like, this game makes it very realistic. Let's see. Okay, good. All I had to do was take off the tire. Okay, let's see how much... Well, it looks like we're actually finding a lot of the stuff just by this side. Is the drive axle part of it? Front drive axle C. That's part of it. Front end. That. Okay, all this else looks fine for the most part. Okay, see, that took care of a lot of it. Those stars are things that, hey, you're working on it, you found it, good job. Alright, so take off Mr. Tire. This game, unless you know anything about cars or taking them apart or whatever, you don't get much of a tutorial. And I'm sorry if my nose is like, or my voice is nasally or annoying. I have a crooked nose, so... Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta take you off. Outer tire rod. Okay, let's see. That looks like we have everything that we need to fix this car taken care of. We just gotta find the parts. Alright, how do I clear this? Delete from list, okay. Okay, so now I can go into my inventory and find, okay, the tires are fine, that's fine, that's fine. Now everything that is, Okay, these are from earlier. Okay, those are the 17-inch rims from earlier. These. Okay, now we can get. I think we just sold a lot of the shit that we really needed to get. Okay, so I just screwed myself. I feel like an idiot. Because I thought you could only delete things one at a time. Nope, it is everything that you need to get inventory of. Well, luckily, we have everything right here, so, um, wait, no, let's see. Okay, I can do this. All I need is a pad of paper, or 10 of them. Man, after this one, I'm probably going to take that car out for a test drive because I deserve it. After all the work I've done with it. Alright, let's see. I'm going to go to the old days of gaming. Okay. Front. Shock. A, B, A. Front. Shock. If you need to use the bathroom, now would be a good time to go do it. Okay. Lower suspension arm. I wish that you could just, hit a button and add it to the list. Let's see. Front. Drive. Axle. C. Front. Shock. Absorber A. Okay. Front. Shock. Absorber cap. So let's so there's two of those. Lower suspension arm. Front drive axle C. Okay, so all this I can just hit front drive axle C. Okay, so let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, all this I can just hit twice. So let's see. Times 2. That's times 2. Okay, so front suspension or front shock AB is times 2. Front shock absorb cap is times 2. Lower suspension arm is times 2. Front drive axle C is times 2. I wish it would just do it like that. But of course, screw me. Okay. Sway bar front end link A, outer tie rod, inner tie rod, inner tie rod times 2, because there's one right there. Okay, that is times 2. And link A is times 2. Okay, well, we've got our parts list. That is only 7 parts we have to get. Well, 7 different parts. Let me go through, let's see. Where are those from? I don't know. It's amazing that computers like that. Okay, so this is probably under suspension. So I'm just gonna go, okay, front shock absorber A. So front I probably passed it, didn't I? Okay, front shock absorber A. Right there. 2. That is a big check mark. Front shock absorber cap times 2. That's a big checkpoint. Lower. I'm sorry if I'm taking forever. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't waste any money. Lower suspension arm times 2. Front drive axle. C. Front drive axle C times 2. Sway bar front end link A times 2. And outer tie rod. I keep going right by it. L. Okay, outer tie rod times 2. And now inner tie. Okay, there we go. Inner tie rod times 2. Okay. I believe that's everything. So, let's see if we can get this done. I do appreciate y'all So, Dovey and everyone else, where are y'all from? Wait. Front shock absorber A. Didn't we order one? Front shock absorber A. Wait. Please tell me. Great. So this is one of the things that's crazy about this game is you actually have to take the springs apart. And I haven't done that yet. Okay, okay, spring puller. Alright, separate parts. This is so fascinating. Oh wait, separate parts. Okay, now join parts. Now the nice new one to that one to that one. Like you have to do everything. Join parts, that new one, the new spring, the new cap. Okay, now we should be able to install it. That is a lot better. Oh yeah, and the tire. So, Dovey, have you decided if you are going to get the game or not? You should, especially with you having a background in mechanics. I'm sure you will literally fly through this game. I know absolutely nothing about cars. Let's see. Like right now, it says I am missing a part. There's the part I am missing. It's very helpful. Like if you're thinking about going to mechanic school, if that's a thing, it's a good training. It shows me that I don't want to be a mechanic at all. Let's see. Um, I've spent task bonus. Woo! That didn't take us long at all. Maybe what, 16 minutes? That's a quick card. Why, hello, beautiful. I like older cars. Plus, I think they're somewhat easier to work on. Oh, why can't you buy cars in this game? Oh, I mean, I think you can. Okay, what is wrong with you? Oil filter? That's... Oh, this is easy. Like I said, very easy. Like, let's see. Open to it. I actually have a die cast one of these. Air filter. Wait, did it say air filter? Change. Replace all filters. Okay, 16B. Okay, I don't care. Let's see. Fuel filter. We'll need one of those. Oil filter 16 and air filter 16B. Now this one I might actually take around the block a couple times to try. Okay, so air filter was 16B. Wait. Parts list. Okay. Fuel filter. Oil filter 16 and air filter turn 16B. Yes, I'm writing stuff down on a notepad. Bite me. Okay, so let's see. Computer. I mean, I really think you should. I think you'll have, let's see, air filter 16B. I want one of you. I think they should just have a thing for filters, because, let's see. I think that's a fuel filter right there. One of you. And oil filter 16. That's you. Okay. Now we got all the parts in our inventory. There we go. You are getting deleted. Where are you? Please don't tell me that's the one that I needed. Okay, good. I was about to hit something. Okay, so I think all you do is take off this, unscrew the bolt, lift it up, take off the old filter, put on the new one, put on the cover, okay, oh, okay, air filter, fuel filter, see that, okay, there you are. I know it's kind of cheating because I'm putting it on like ghost mode right now. Now all we have to do is an oil change. Now on these, there you go. Okay, so I have to put you on the lift. Up you go. I think this is an old GMC, but old trucks look the same. Like, I no, you will go back up. No, it will change. Yeah, like let's see, where was that oil filter? There is the oil filter. I took off the oil filter. Now move this underneath the car lift. And there's the oil. Now move you back. see. Is one of you ROM Dave too? Alright, no. Now we just go under here and add oil. It looks like we're done. But I want to take this thing for a drive. So I'm going to move car to the garage entrance. I don't think you have to do this. Pretty Christmas tree. And open the door, sit. We're going to take it for a test drive. Willie Moto, how are you? It's Wheelie, nice to meet you. I'm just playing some Car Mechanic Simulator. Nice day for it. Alright. I don't know. I think you can, like, from the junkyard. I just bought this game. No! I just bought this game last night, and I'm still going through, like, um, why is there a ghost driving this truck? Suspension on this thing's great. My name is Aaron Phillips. I'm gaming from Eastern North Carolina. I'm doing good. I have the next week off from work, so I'm going to be gaming and streaming here and there. I play a little bit of everything: Minecraft, GTA, Car Mechanic Simulator, of course. It's a good game if it teaches you patience, mostly. You can hurry up and load now. Okay. You. What? I only got $200 for that? This is bullshit. Wait, what was that? Who else sold the muscle car? Oh god. I guess I'll do the Pinto looking thing. I just want to burn it. I just want to burn it. Okay, so basically just a filter run. That's what I would call it. Okay, oil filter 14. I don't even need a thing, and so oil filter 14. Um, well, do you enjoy car games, like mechanical games, like a challenge? Because it's definitely a challenge. Fuel filter and air filter. fuel filter. And air filter. Oh, you are a mechanic? Well, I mean, it's a good practice for, you know. Yeah, let's see. I mean, you pretty much have to, I mean, you even have to do the spring thing, like separating the springs from the shocks, balance the tires, change the tires. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do an air filter. Okay, I see one of them. Oil filter. Okay, so I've got to put you on the lift, so let me just go ahead and move you onto lifter A. I don't know that much about cars, like, at all. Any. At all. I can change maybe headlights, taillights, do the oil change, change a tire. After that, I am pretty much lost. Okay, oil. Maybe I should do the oil filter. I don't know if it matters. Take you off. Fuel filter. I think I just saw it. Okay, you know what? I'll just go ahead and do the oil change while I'm thinking about it, while it's in this position. Move you underneath there. My car's peeing. Alright, move you back. And well, I mean, I don't think it is. It's a good game. It's, you know, good practice. In a minute, I'll see if you can't. See, that's the oil filter we just did. Okay, air filter I know is. Like, even you have to do these, like, undo these little clips. Watch. Now, seeing that it's your job, I wouldn't because, you know, your you time is supposed to be a break from your job, and I mean the graphics are great, but it's a good way to learn about cars without, you know, having to worry about dumping real world money into it. Because I would love to learn about cars and how to fix them because, you know, it's always cheaper to do it yourself. Right now, the only thing I'd really do to learn about cars is watch Scotty videos on YouTube. If there's not a 10-minute video on YouTube on how to do it, I ain't doing it. So let's see. Now all we have to do is the fuel filter, which I believe is that. Okay. Wait. Drain oil. Yeah, that's right. I drained the oil, but I did not put new oil in. Chug a lug, chug a lug. Yay! I got another case, whatever that might be. Please be a car. I don't even know if you can get cars. What the fuck is that? That looks like a transmission of some kind. It is. Barn location map. Okay. Let's see. The abandoned, okay, racetrack, car auctions, off-road track. Okay, so should I go to car auctions or it's not letting me go to any of that? Wait. Yeah, I'm pushing right on the D-pad, or yeah, it's not, or left on the D-pad, it's not letting me select that. Racetrack, abandoned airport, off-road track. I guess going to the it's not letting me go to the junkyard either. Let me get a car. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Replace engine, gear control, pour, brake. On which one? Um, car. What's a car salon? Because I mean, I just started this game like not even 12 hours ago, so I'm still in the barely out the tutorial phase. I've got 8 grand, and a lot of that's going to go to fixing customers' cars. I'm not at the point where. Ooh, hi. Oh, so you can't buy cars? This. Wait, what? Hello. So yes, you can buy and upgrade cars. And there's also a junkyard that you can eventually visit. How do I go to the barn map? Okay. Okay, I guess I can. Do you want to add barn destination to your map? Yes, I would love to. Thank you. Parking, car salon, racetrack, bandit. Okay, barn. I like barn finds. They're mostly muscles and classics. Well, on like shows like Fast and Loud and shit. If I'm being too boring, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to focus on the game, and I don't really know what to talk about. But I do thank you for playing with me today. Like it's been fun. It's been a nice Saturday. I hope everyone stays safe during this Christmas season. I think there was just. We have what looks like an old Corvette. Maybe a Chevelle or Impala. So Let's see. This one or the vet? Let's see. Let's see if I can even buy one. That is 34,000. So that means you are probably 15,000. But I know what to save up for. I actually like this one more. Yeah, I think there was actually a wreck just right down the road from me. I think this is the one that everyone starts out with anyway. I like Corvettes. I just don't like this model Corvette. I like muscle slash classic cars. Hmm. Isn't she pretty? So I will continue saving up. I like that. Wait, you can actually like search through crap. That's kind of neat. Uh, None of this really looks. Ooh, crates. Ooh, that looks worth it, but everything else does not look worth it. So you can actually like go through and look through junk and collect junk to fix up other junk. Take the case. Which case? Oh wait, was there a case somewhere? No. Yes, I am stupid. Okay. Okay, I guess. Let me see if there's another case somewhere. Nope. Ooh, Jeep Wrangler. That means there's a Jeep Wrangler somewhere in this game. Um, Engine head 13. A lot of this stuff looks like parts for the vet, but I don't want the vet. I kind of want the... Wait. Thing is, I don't know if there's an inventory limit. I don't like those rooms. I'm just making sure that there's nothing that I've missed another time. Wait. I think that's about as much as... Let me sit in you. I mean, it's going to be a good project car. So pretty much it's like Project Car Mechanics Simulator. Like, you can slowly work on that car and make it pretty. So let me lead to garage. I guess all that was worth it, but screw it. I can't wait to go walk around the junkyard. Then again, it'll probably be like, searching. Ooh, wonder how many cases are at the junkyard. Inventory. Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay. Did you get DLCs? No, I did not. Does it come with things? I know that there are DLCs. I will. Okay, I'm back. I will look in a little bit. Replace timing and related parts. Replace all filters. I think the blue ones are like special ones to where you get more money. So I'm gonna try some of those because I kind of want that classic car. Okay. Let me see if I can't go to the junkyard. Nope, still can't. Let me go to the air bank. I'm gonna take the customer's car. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, it's one of those games where it's like 3%, 4%, 5%, 30%. Wait. So all of them for 30 bucks, like all the DLCs? So the abandoned airport is pretty much where you can just drive around. That is worth it. I'll think about it, but right now I'm just worried about, like getting it mastered or whatever, like learning it. God, this car sucks. Alright, how do I get out of here? Well, I've learned a lot about this game today. I might get on for a little bit, maybe listen to some music while I play it some more. Maybe see if there's a DLC because I like muscle cars. I don't like all the fancy exotics. How the fuck do I get out of here? Okay, I made it out. Yippee. Let's see if there's like a pile of junk because there'll probably be cases, and then I'm probably gonna get off the stream. Thank you. Hopefully I'll have my own Impala or whatever. Hopefully soon. I might do it like every day for an hour or two. I have no idea how long this stream has been going on. Ooh, hangar. Let's see what's in the hangar. Then I might just get the muscle DLC until who knows. I mean, the main thing picture of the game is a muscle car, so I don't see. Well, I'm probably going to get off here now, so everyone have a good weekend. Stay safe this Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa. Don't know what you're into. I really don't care. Um, just y'all be safe. And this has been Aaron Phillips, aka Skynight93, signing off. Have a good one.